you did race a lot. There was this mindset of going to race, and like you said, you had this goal of 150 starts in a season. That's impressive, and that's one of the things I remember from you. It was just like you were just backing up race to race to race. There wasn't anybody doing that back 20, 25
No.
years ago, you know?
No, and look, we traveled everywhere, mate. We obviously, as you know, like we did everything from the Lake Burley Griffin meet in Canberra to the Pampax in Fukuoka to the Mare Nostrum tour to
Yeah,
the Santa Clara meets, everything that was on the calendar, I
yeah,
pretty much did,
yeah.
and gave me a chance to practice. I remember that one day in Mare Nostrum, I think I swam 40 meters underwater one way and 20 meters underwater the other way, just to give yourself a chance to practice, but also that mindset of getting up on the blocks and not fearing what's about to happen. And a lot of the time, what's holding us back is the fear of the unknown. And it's
Mm,
like you're just going through and then basically, because I did it so often, the process of getting ready for the race became so automatic. I wouldn't even think about it. It was just more, if anything, I had to distract myself just so I wouldn't get over kind of stimulated and aroused. So yeah, it was and like again, I had that memory of feeling super nervous, almost unprepared, out of place, and be standing behind the blocks in '96 in that 200 freestyle heat, and I never wanted to feel like that again. So, and we use, there's no, as so many coaches say these days, and I agree, there's no better training than racing. So if I went and raced the Mare Nostrum tour, I would do a long 2-3K warm up, obviously do a couple races, maybe do another long 2-3K swim down. And there you're getting your volume from,
mm,
from high intensity racing.
mm.
And then your aerobic stuff, you can work around that. So we managed to keep a pretty high volume of miles which back then was you thought you had to do, but with just a lot of aerobic swimming, some great drills of high intensity racing. So it was a great way to train.